I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
My eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Mara, protect us both. I'm ready.
I have things to study. What is it? You are? Very good. May I see it? Excellent. Very good. This is exactly... I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
Watch your step.
With this, the world could have a better understanding of the Dwemer. Come now, where's your sense of propriety? Extorting an old man like this. Hold on there. I suppose, in the interest of research, I can spare double and a half its value. That's all I can muster. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. What? Oh, goodbye.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions.
See those warriors
Saw a mage appear out of thin air. Maybe it was one of those.
Deserve our praise to do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the eighth became nine. You walked
What
among
business do college mages have in a place like Sarthan anyway? It's a place for not dead, not with real experience.
Well met, Kinsman.
Amazing city. I've actually never met it.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Come back anytime. Long life to you, Thane. Honor to you, my Thane. Honor to you, my Thane. find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Pardon me, but I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh?
Amazing city. I've actually never managed to visit
another
quite
day
well,
left.
but I always wanted to.
We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new order wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Fresh-baked loaves.
I need
Still warm from
trinkets.
the oven.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Skyrim.
How goes the begging today, Brendan?
That's what an amazing city. I've actually never managed to visit Whiterun, but I always wanted to.
Well met.
Ben, I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
The gods smile on them who show charity. You remember that.
I need your help with something private. We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there. Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back. told you, it's for my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. We shouldn't have been disturbing Sartha, no matter what you do.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it?
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then. Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are... Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me? You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now? Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact. All right, then.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them. What? Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
Can you possibly help Jazargo? Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo gives word of how well his scrolls work.
Have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there. Until next time.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Very funny. Did Enther put you up to this? Wait, are you serious? You have an Elder Scroll? You? I would be honored, beyond honored, to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this. I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. All right, then.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. Take a look. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Until next time.
I've seen my share of black magic. That's all in the past now.
Huh? What is it? The tests. Go, my
Being a priest of Vermina put me very close to dark sorcery at its worst.
What was that?
Did you hear something?
Go, boys! Attack!
Please let me out of here. You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful to me. Please, help me. Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? Oh dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know, it was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their experiments. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject. I don't have them anymore. She took them. The caller. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here. No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here. Don't leave me here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly. Don't you need my help? Well, if you're sure, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
Being a priest of Vermina put me very close to dark sorcery at its worst.
Begin. Again.
That it?
Let's try and stay together. The sorcerers of these places...
Do your work!
I'll see you burn.
Let's try and stay together. The sorcerers of these places tend to, well, harvest bodies for parts.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Let's try and stay together. The sorcerers in these places well, harvest bodies for parts.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Until next time.
Jazargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Until next time.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.